Sagittarius, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for mid-February 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. And we're going to get right down to business here, my friends. We'll start you off with an oracle card just to breeze into this reading nice and smooth. Take a little temperature of the energy. So let's shuffle it up one time for the beautiful Sagittarius collective. My guides and spirit team, what do we got? I really hope you're all doing well. Now, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself, and at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card with the Shadowland Tarot just to see what type of shadows might pop up in this time, or what shadow work you might want to lean into. So that's always interesting. There's much for you to consider. As always, only take what hits for you. But let's get into this. Let's get this first card out here for Saggy, please. Thank you. All right, so we have this Queen of Swords energy starting us off, and that's always interesting to have that stone cold, serious type of vibe. Now, before we fully get into this, if you're new here, Saggy, I'll be speaking about the February subscriber surprise towards the end. It's a very special one this month, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you're active on Twitter, my handle is @KyleofCups. Please feel free to tweet me things. But into the spread we go. Yes, this could speak about a prominent air sign in your life. Maybe you're getting into the mode of the Queen of Swords. We think of this as a very powerful, divine, feminine aspect. This could be someone who is stone cold serious. This could be someone that is straight, honest, and truthful. So there could be situations that you're taking like that where, all right, well, if someone asks for my opinion, I'm going to tell them what I think straight up. Or, yeah, there is underlying feelings of strategy with her. The negative is this could be someone being a little cold. So if that's not you, there might be someone around you that's acting a little cold in their ways. I'm not going to go that route. Hopefully this is you being in that strategic, honest, serious type of vibe, because I don't feel like it's a bad energy. But let's get into tarot. We're going to shuffle it up one time here, get you 3 in the upright, then we'll intuitively clarify. So what do we got here for the beautiful Sagittarius collective? My guides, talk to me. Okay, so it's been interesting the past couple of weeks, Saggy. Last week's reading was titled, They Are Nervous. The week before that was Big Triumph Incoming. So it's been like that for a few weeks now, where it's been like a seesaw of energy, where we go from good to rough, like back and forth, back and forth. Now, I always say energy is always shifting and changing, but with the reading last week, the nervousness, hopefully you haven't been amped up with anxiety and things like that, or overthinking. Let's see what we got this week, though. You know, each and every week, it's a different vibe, a different message. Super quick. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely going to be a different vibe from last week, I'll tell you that. First card we have out is the beautiful 10 of Cups, Sagittarius. This is looking luscious, because the second card we have out is the 4 of Wands, the good old 11-11 card. 2 of the most positive cards in the tarot deck starting this reading out. Let's get one more. I don't want to get too excited about this, because when we clarify, that could change the message slightly. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we have Judgment. We have action on the back. This feels extremely powerful overall, Sagittarius. This is going to be dynamic. This is going to be interesting. So let's go through. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get the juicy intuitive stuff, because the reading dynamic will change as we progress. But in position number 1, the 10 of Cups, this is like wish come true, wish fulfillment types of energies. This is a complete and total win of some kind. So that triumph energy we were getting a couple of weeks ago, this is it. Sure, the 10 of Cups could speak about family relations, your home, matters of the home, similar to the 10 of Pentacles. But this is big wish fulfillment, getting something you've been wanting for a while, or just a surprising, unexpected type of win as well. We'll see when we clarify, because that'll tell the tale, but this is good. In its negative, the 10 of Cups could be someone who's a little over-emotional, but I'm not going to read into that until we see what the bottom card is. But moving to the center, we have the 4 of Wands, super stable. Love it, extremely celebratory. And with the powerful energy we have going all through this, once again, there's a huge focus on the home with the 10 of Cups, now the 4 of Wands, the home base, the family, that could be taking up a lot of the mind. But the 11-11 that's always depicted in this card makes me think of signs from spirit, omens from spirit, trying to guide you in specific ways, specific directions. So you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities, repeating numbers, and things of that sort. Very interesting dreams as well. But this is celebratory. This is just like really celebrating something great, something amazing. Could be birthday parties and baptisms, you name it, any sort of big gathering of people, or it could just be something victorious and good. Moving to the back end, we have Judgment. Now, I feel like this could be a card that changes the whole dynamic of the reading, because I do see this as an inherently positive type of card. Judgment to me, yeah, sometimes it could be about decisions, taking the right road, but this is very spiritual. This can also be a karmic type of card as well, especially with the Four of Wands before it. Spirit could be nudging you in a very specific direction. So I'm seeing a heavy spiritual connection in the main part of this spread, spiritual involvement, whether it's protection or guidance. But yeah, there could be some sort of big action coming in or big movement. So we'll have to see what this is about. But if there's going to be any type of warning, it might be involved with the Judgment card. Let's dive deeper on all this, Saggy. We're going to jump in and clarify. So let's get a good shuffle here for the lovely Sagittarius collective, my gods. Let's see what's up for my friends here in mid-February. Everything's looking okay thus far. And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. We're going to start in on this 10 of Cups. And as always, I would like to extend to you the invitation that if you read tarot yourself, please play along. That's why this box is here. If there's any messages you're feeling you want to share with your collective, you drop it down below, because I don't mind, and I do believe that we all learn from each other. So let's see what's going on here with that 10 of Cups. Why is it 10 of Cups here for Saggy? Why is this 10 of Cups here? Beautiful. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. That's just nice. So something that you may have felt like was a struggle, or you feel like there might have been a roadblock. I see like a reprieve coming here and something coming to you almost like magnetically. That vibe I was getting in the beginning of like that unexpected, or just something coming to you unimpeded. I was getting a similar vibe in the Aries reading, because the 5 of Wands can be a little bit about conflict. When I see it in reverse, I'm seeing like something coming at you hot. So whether it is a wish, whether it is a victory, or dynamics within the home and family, there could be good things, good energies here to be had, which I really, really like. So yeah, there could be the unexpected, like something that comes in unimpeded, nothing stopping it, no roadblocks, no road bumps. So something that could come in very suddenly as well. So this could be a sudden win or victory of some sort. We'll just have to see. And I always say the wins, victories, and all those descriptive words, they come in all different shapes and sizes. But I'm loving the silky smooth energy here. This is feeling extremely positive thus far. Let's see what's up with the 4 of Wands, the good old 1111. So why is that here for Saggy, please? I'm really interested to get over to Judgment, okay, because that might be where things switch a little bit. I don't want to go that route just yet. Okay, so yeah, good news here. We have the Page of Pentacles under the 4 of Wands. So once again, I'm going to say this. All pages are messengers. All pages are students, communicators. If that's not an earth sign, because we do have a stable earthy energy going, some of you could have a little influx of money and earthly abundance. But when I see the Page of Pentacles under the 4 of Wands, it could be like spirit trying to shout at you through a megahorn. Like, hey, look over here, go this way, do that. So for some of you, it could be heavy omens, heavy signs from spirit, very powerful and strong. If it's not that, I feel like this could be really good news coming in as well. So once again, the unimpeded, the swift, sudden, good news possible. So like when we link it in with this first alignment, I feel very good. Now, I know Sagittariuses are going through a lot of different things. Some of you might be down in the dumps. Some of you might be having a good time in life right now. But this is good energetic possibilities that if you are going through a rough time, things could change on a dime. There is a possibility for that. Now, of course, you have to look up your other astrological alignments. But with the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, this is like, if not spirit trying to speak to you, very, very good news that could be coming in, okay? I mean, your story could really dictate how life-changing or life-affecting that could be, but this feels nice. We're going to go in on Judgment, though. Let's see what's up with that, okay? Because this is, once again, action. So we're getting a ton of good things thus far. This is one of the most positive ones I've had for you in a very, very long time. So let's see what Judgment has. Then we'll do a quick little recap before we get into the Shadow card, because we like to read both sides of the coin here. Why is Judgment here for Saggy? Please, thank you. Yeah, 8 of Wands, beautiful. So once again, we have a double down. So this could even be Spirit saying like, listen, just say it again in case Sagittarius isn't listening. Like, watch out for the signs, the synchronicities, all the things from Spirit that could be trying to give you the answer on what you have to do, which way you have to go. This could be a conversation back and forth, and a very good one, a conversation that's been needed, a conversation that's been wanted. So if you've been lacking in communication with somebody, I feel this is very positive, and once again, possible good news. So with the 10 of Cups and all this, like, I feel like you could get good news after good news. This is one of the best readings I've ever had for Sagittarius, and I'll just say that straight up. That's how this is feeling to me. Super optimistic. So if I were you, I would harness this positivity, harness this good energy, and move towards the future with optimism, because this is good. The 8 of Wands is a huge card of communication, movement, and action. So once again, the sudden, unexpected type of vibes are sticking around again. Love it. So let's go through and do a quick little recap. Saggy, let me just put these back down and try not to mess up the spread. Then we'll get into the bonus card. If you kindly look in the box, position number 1, we have the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Wands showing up in reverse. I felt like this could be something moving towards you unimpeded, unexpected, suddenly. And with the wish fulfillment of the 10 of Cups, some of you could have a wish come true or just a win of some kind. And when we link it up one after another with the 4 of Wands, the Page of Cups, Judgment with the 8 of Wands, these are very similar. Good news or spirit trying to speak to you. It's like a double down. Like, all right, maybe Saggy didn't hear you the first time. Say it again. Say it again. There could be something really good lined up for you, especially here with the 4 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, good news, positivity, happiness, Judgment, 8 of Wands. These are both very similar in nature, and I absolutely love it. Your communication could be highlighted as well. So if you feel like you've needed to speak with somebody, get something off your chest, that's a possibility. But watch out for the signs from Spirit, the omens, the number signs, anything of that sort, because there could be powerful directions that Spirit's trying to move you in. We're going to get into the shadow card real quick. And we're just going to shuffle this up. Sagittarius, like I said, this is one of the best readings I've done for you in a very, very long time. Maybe one of the best ones I've done for you ever. So it feels good to me. Hopefully you get the good news, okay? But let's shuffle this up one time. I'm just going to get you one here. And I do feel like it's important that we look at the shadows from time to time. Even though we have so much good and positivity, I'm an optimistic reader. It's healthy to look at the other side of the coin. So that's what we're going to do with this deck. We're going to see what's in the shadows or what shadow work might be beneficial for you to look at. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups showing up again. And I always find it interesting that when the 10 of Cups shows up in a reading, it usually shows up in the shadows as well. So we're going to have to look at the rougher side of the 10 of Cups. And even though it's a super positive card, it does have negatives. Every single tarot card has that duality to it. Now, this could be about overindulgences of any kind. This could be Spirit warning you like, hey, don't indulge in this too much. Don't indulge in that too much. Be temperate. You know, just like your card Temperance, this could be Spirit asking you to do that. Another message I get when I see the 10 of Cups in the shadows is don't count your chickens before they hatch. So although there is very positive energy here, you could be receiving good news, good changes, good, very positive. If it's something you don't have in hand quite yet, don't bank on it. The proof is in the pudding. That's what I get here. And I hope it comes in for you. I really do. So watch out for indulgences and don't count the chickens before they hatch. That's the main vibe I'm picking up here. Sagittarius, thank you so much, my friends. That's what I have for you this week. Don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the February subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the January subscriber surprise, the winners will be announced on February 1st in my community tab. But for February, we have a very special one. I'll be giving away 2 copies of the wonderful, beautiful tarot gazing deck. This was created by one of our good friends, Heather Stargazer. She's been part of our community since almost the very beginning. And I use this deck in all the readings this week. So if you'd like to get your name in for that, 2 simple things. As always, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. Second, let me know down in the comments what tarot card you like to see in any love reading. Since it's the month of love, it could be any card. And at the end of the month, as always, I'll put the winners in my community tab. My friends, if you'd like to show Heather some love, you can check the description down there or the pinned comments. All her socials and her Etsy are there. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.